In this edition of RPP News, a local councillor in strife, a would-be thief gets caught, and a great offer for future Mary Fowlers. Hello, I'm Catie Sharp. Welcome to the latest edition of RPP News, bringing you stories from across Frankston and the Mornington Peninsula. Nepean Ward councillor Susan Bissinger has described herself as being in a difficult place after the Mornington Peninsula Shire Council withdrew some of her work entitlements. Following a series of confrontations with the Shire and management, councillor Bissinger says her contact with staff and officers has been restricted, while a process of mediation takes place. She says she now only has access to the CEO John Baker, the Chief Financial Officer and 2 other officers. A would-be car thief has found himself in a tight situation this week. A BMW was parked on a petrol station forecourt in Baxter while the owner was on the hunt for dim sims at around 10:45 on Monday night. The man noticed his vehicle was being opened on security camera vision and sprinted back to the car, startling the alleged offender, who locked himself inside the vehicle. The would-be thief elected to stay in the car rather than face an irate owner. The responding police officers made one of the easiest arrests of their careers and subsequently charged a 24-year-old Tooradin man with the attempted theft of a motor vehicle. He was bailed to face Frankston Magistrates Court in November. A bid by councillor Kate Roper to refuse a week-long Hindu purification ceremony in Pearsdale has been rejected by the Mornington Peninsula Shire Council. The purification event, known as a remedial puja, is scheduled to take place on Greenwedge land in Pearsdale and is a precursor to the construction of a Hindu temple on the same site. The temple plans are before VCAT, which is yet to decide whether the $4.5 million construction will go ahead. VCAT has received 330 objections to the plans. The application for the puja received 99 objections, but the council was not swayed, and councillor Roper expressed her disappointment.
There is no question that 99 objections is a large number of our community members concerned at this application. As the elected representative, I have to give those concerns significant weight.
Frankston Hospital's nuclear medicine capacity is to be boosted by a government and industry-funded bursary system designed to help the hospital attract and retain nuclear medicine technologists and students. Non-metro and regional medical centres like Frankston will now be able to assist students with the cost of accommodation, travel and meals as they develop their skills. Nuclear medicine and molecular imaging are used to treat and diagnose cancer and rare diseases. Additionally, the Victorian Government has promised an investment of $44 million in high-tech PET scanners to be delivered to regional hospitals, including Frankston, by 2026. Football Victoria has partnered with the local council to deliver a free introductory soccer program targeted at girls aged 8 to 16. On the back of the Matildas' great success at the World Cup, girls around the country have been inspired to give the sport a go. The free program will run over 6 weeks, starting Thursday the 26th of October. Training will be held at the Civic Reserve in Mornington. To register, go to gofootball.com.au. And the sounds of South Africa are coming to the Frankston Arts Centre next Sunday. Hailing from the town of Soweto, the Triple Grammy Award-winning Soweto Gospel Choir inspires audiences around the world with their powerful blend of African gospel, freedom songs and international classics. They're bringing their all-new concert, Hope, which celebrates songs and anthems from the freedom movement, including Nelson Mandela's South Africa and the civil rights movement of Martin Luther King's 1950s America. Tickets for the show, which is on Sunday the 29th, are available at the Frankston Arts Centre box office and website. After the break, we have Bianca with the coming week's weather report.
Battery World now open in Mornington.
We know batteries. We know our 75 D23Ls from our DIN 65 LHs. And we know which is best for you. We have the range and a spark no one else can match, because we live and breathe batteries. Those beautiful boxes and cylinders that power our lives and our passions. That's why we're the batteryologists. We're Battery World.
Battery World Shop 1, 43 Mornington Tyre Road, Mornington.
With interest rates on the rise, there's never been a better time to review your home loan. And there's never been a better bank to help you. Whether you're a new or existing Bendigo Bank customer, book an appointment for a home loan health check today.
Established in 1988, Progress Signs has been servicing the local community for 30 years. Located on the Mornington Peninsula, they are the #1 destination for all your signage needs, specialising in a variety of signage from vehicles to shop fronts, occasional and corporate events, short-term, long-term and everything in between. If it's signs you need, be it large or small, Progress Signs is the place to call. Available 24/7 at progress-signs.com.au or call the team on 5975 9188. Thinking signs? Think Progress Signs, a station sponsor.
Welcome back. We go now to Bianca for this week's weather.
Hello, I'm Bianca and welcome to this week's RPP weather update. Well, the weather has been sunny and warmer than we were led to believe. Hopefully this week we'll see more of these wonderful conditions. Let's dive in and take a look. Today, Sunday the 22nd of October, should bring us a mostly wet day with rain falling all over the peninsula. We are looking at a low of 9 and a high of 16. Monday brings us a very cloudy day with more rain. We should feel a low of 9 and a high of 16. Tuesday sees the rain continuing, giving us yet another mostly cloudy wet day. We can expect a low of 7 and a high of 22. Wednesday sees this trend continuing with a low of 9 and a high of 15. Thursday also brings us clouds and rain. We should see a low of 7 and a high of 15. Friday sees a break from the rain, bringing us cooler, cloudy day where we will feel a low of 9 and a high of 16. And finally, Saturday sees another cloudy day with sunny periods with a low of 12 and a high of 20. Well, that's all for this week. Try to enjoy the sun while you can and watch out for those early week showers. Take care, and I will see you again next week for another RPP weather update.
And now to our surf guru Muzz with the surf report.
Wow, how's this? Springtime and sheet glass. Pretty rare thing in the midst of spring and warm sunny weather. So it's Muzz back here with this week's Mornington Peninsula Surf Report. Had a couple of good days of waves this week. So swell pushed up a bit today, which is Thursday, but coming into Friday and Saturday, looks like we've got 2 more days of offshore in this little phase. And it's going to be a drop in swell, so there's a good chance you're going to get back on the beaches probably Friday afternoon on the incoming tide, and Saturday the swell will drop out a fair bit, but the wind looks like it's still going to remain in that north-northeast. Chance of a sea breeze, but like today, there was waves today and the sea breeze did come up, but it was only very light. It was really busy because the swell was sort of 2-3 foot in Western Port and glassy conditions, so it was pretty full on. But the week in front of us definitely looks like Friday, Saturday, best 2 days. A bit of a jump into swell, but a front's going to come through. Looks like overnight Sunday into Sunday. So yeah, going to be a bit average for the next part of the week, and not much increase in the swell. Sunday arvo, a little bit of size, but the wind will be onshore south-southwest. It'll remain like that, and the swell will drop out a little bit, but it looks like the wind, at least until later next week, is going to remain in that sort of south to southeast springtime pattern. So definitely, if you want to get in the water, make it Friday and Saturday and possibly Sunday. So enjoy. Weather's good, water's warming up, crowds are upon us, but summer, so is summer. So enjoy, and I'll see you next week.
And that's all from our team here at RPP News, serving the community with stories that matter to you. Keep watching and do tell your friends. Bringing you the news from coast to coast across Frankston and the Mornington Peninsula, I'm Catie Sharp. See you for the next edition.